playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. It's Levitt. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Breaks loose at the 45. He's in the clear. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a first and goal now.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Arizona State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
But the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Nice grab. It's Smith. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back, get the first down in this third and short, see what you can do from here.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Back to throw. It's Sayin. Pressure is coming. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Arizona State offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. On the run, it's Brown. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Important 2nd down play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
A gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Receiver in motion now to throw. It's Levitt. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
He hands it off from the gun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be 1st and goal from the 6.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And the Sun Devils looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made by the tight end. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Ball carrier tackled there.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, What a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. And you think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Looking to pass. It's saying. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be our final play of this opening quarter. Arizona State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They love to produce some points and build this lead, but also work on the clock here. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Pulls it in. It's ground. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
They'll run it to the left. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Looking deep downfield to the left. And try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
A completion makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff against Brown. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Dropping back. It's Levitt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, that is a textbook read. Means that's a single high safety look in man coverage. You throw the ball to the outside part of the field. You know that help from the middle of the defense is going to be a little bit late getting there. It's exactly what he saw. He puts that one out there for a nice completion.
Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, ASU.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Powers through, and he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the right side. 1st down, looking for more now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
Going after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Trying to find room. It's Jackson.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. It's a run to the left. Running through the tackle. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking downfield. It's Levin. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. That completion sets up an important third down play.
Let's go.
Out of the gun now on third down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's it in. It's Jackson. They bring him down after a short gain there. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking deep downfield to the left. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Caught over the middle. It's Smith. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Contact as he threw it. The QB throws his third pick of the day. He could go. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. All right, here's the toss play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loss of 4. Brings up second down.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors. The Sun Devils will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to throw. It's Sayan. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up on the run. Touchdown, Arizona State. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Potential momentum shifter. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Throws a stiff arm. Refuses to go down. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew